Hey, good Sunday morning. Welcome back to the Den of Iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your original Big Shave Best Champion, as always. And we're going for it. Number 45, the last blade I have in my ownership, the Tatra Platinum. Right there in the camera for you, baby. And made in Czech Republic. And honestly, based on a little bit of research I did right before I hit the record button, I'm willing to bet they're made by the same group that makes Tiger blades based on the packaging. And you know what? I wish I had my Tiger wrapper around here. I think I tossed it. It probably reads like this on the back, and I was an idiot for not doing that. Plus, I found a deal that was like for $19.99 on Amazon. You can get 100 of these and 100 Tigers. Well, not a bad deal. I know they're available at Italian Barber too. I'm guessing it's the same plant. And I'm presuming these are probably platinum coated, unless they're just considered. I only looked on Amazon for review, but if it says platinum, usually when they're labeled, they're coated, unless it's just an echelon level assigned. But anyway, saw some good reviews on this blade. So Tatra, 2 days growth. We'll put it through its paces. Same methodology as always. The Rockwell 6S on plate R4. Pre-shave, Phoenix Shaving Cube, Crown King or CK1 fragrance-free soap, Atomic Rocket 26mm brush from Phoenix Shaving. Scene aftershave, I'm going to put on a frag today. And the last two shaves with the Tiger and the Zaza blade have been very good. I thought Tiger was a little sharper. Both end up being really smooth. I need to pay attention down here because I see even with the passes I do, I miss something. So I got to make sure I'm going to stretch good and focus on that area a little more. But both the other, everywhere else, very good shaves. Very little feedback from the alum block. Oh yeah, alum test after a cold water rinse. Yeah, I'll let you know what's up with that. You know, I'm running that tap water. Let's look at the blade and get it loaded first. So, paper packaging outside. Pretty basic design. Double wrapped. Alright, double wrapped. So, wax paper. And the obvious glue buds. This looks like Gillette level quality glue budding. Like, they really want it to stick. Yikes. Alright, so let's, yeah, I think they do fine if they just used like two. Yeah, two buds, you know. There you go. Very nice. It is minus the glue buds, laser etched. We'll use this side since it looks a little better. Laser etched like the others with the Tatra Platinum logo. So no shock there. R4 facing me. That means it's the R4 plate. Comment the last shave was that basically, I guess, kind of pitched a question. Is this kind of the best all-around razor? Definitely for a starter. For the flexibility, the ease of use, the number of plates, settings you get effectively. Maybe. You go with the 6C, you know, for $49. Yeah, you get a pretty dang good deal, I'll be honest. I like the 6S just for whatever reason. When I started, I said, let's use this one, and we kept going. But I look at the razors I own. Yeah, I moved my Phoenix stuff up here, well, most of it. And my Blackbird and my Dart from Blackland. I got Gillette's, the world's finest razor that was sent to me by Fine. For everything it gives you, this may be the best deal and one of the best razors. That's with some deliberation over time, not just on this video. I'm really giving it thought. Let's wet the face. I am out of the shower. So mine is doing my hair and brushing my teeth and a few other bits. I am just out of the shower. So the hair still should be effectively decently hydrated. I like to work in my cube soap. Rinse the hands. Excuse me. We had a weather change. I can tell a little crud balloon. We had like high, it's like almost 90 degrees yesterday, and now it's going to be like low 70s. So there's a lot of movement because we're, that's late winter, spring transition. All right, so let's get the a little extra water out of there. There we go. Minus Motherfucker, which from Razor Rock that I bought one of my first soaps. Actually, was my first soap. That wasn't Art of Shaving, whatever. The one I bought from a shaving website. This is probably my most used soap now because of all the tests. So it's pretty low. I don't know how much I'd say is in there, but just looking at something. Anyway, must be air pockets on the other side. Yeah. And the only reason is I don't want to talk about a scent or or something else with this, because that's my method, like I explained in the last video. Keep everything as repeatable as possible. Focus is the blade. Alright, I'm going to work up some lather, so dip the tips, paint in some water. Brush was pretty hydrated, so I don't think I need much on this one. Yeah, this will do nicely. All right, let's warm up the blade here. All right. And I didn't mean to go McConaughey there, but usually I'm aware of what comes out of my mouth, and I went right as I did it. Very comfortable first pass. I mean, so far. Out of the gate. Closer to the Tiger than the Zaza. Oh, thank you to Rick Kent and, I forget, Rick's a buddy of mine, so Rick Kent and the other gentleman who commented that Zaza blades are Turkish. So. Which I find funny. I said the shave result felt like the same as when I used the Derby, how comfortable it ended up being. And I was like, and then finding out they're Turkish, and I'm like, well, I know Derbies are Turkish, or Darbies, whatever. And I was like, Zaza, oh, okay. That was interesting. Yeah, this is a very comfortable shave so far. Is it closer? First passes me are never a good thing. Are they? Is it close? Is it? No. It's hair reduction. But there's hair coming off. I was just watching the Stallion this morning. He used Aloha Smackdown from Phoenix Shaving, which great scent. If you like Hawaiian Punch, oh my god, it's amazing. All right, let's do a first rinse. First pass comfort is very nice so far. I really like my first pass. I was starting to get a little chill. Some of my hairs are standing up a little more, which is good because it's really that second pass is gonna be pretty awesome. But really good first pass. A little more comfortable than the Zaza. Seems like the Tiger was a little sharper for the first pass result. So. But I'll tell you what I look for in a shave. First and foremost is that end result where I have to do a little extra work, a couple spots on my neck and my little puffy parts of my cheeks there, where I have those coarse hairs. First thing I like is as little feedback from the alum as possible. Second, once everything dries and I put on my moisturizer, my post shave, and then my moisturizer is about an hour in or so, and I feel it and I just know I got a really good shave. I look at my spots, I know I caught them. That's really my concern. A few years back, I adopted the phrase, which I think came out of heroin drug culture, about chasing the dragon. I've learned not to do that over the years. Okay. I hate that spot. It looks like I always have an ingrown, and sometimes I do, right? Yeah. I hate that spot. It feels a lot better in terms of attention paid to it. Or if you watch Letterkenny, attention's paid, but not the butthole. I wanted to get that a little closer. I'll probably have some feedback there from the alum. Wow. Just this feel around. Neck is always problematic, but the rest of this, very nice. I probably created some irritation just by doing that with my rubbery face, but yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Let's get that rinse in and let's talk about our feedback. So let me pull this towel down. Cold water, then we'll do the alum. Like my chin there, I was checking that spot and it looks like I got it. The reason I wanted to pay more attention to it was because the Zaza blade, while very comfortable, I noticed later in the day that I didn't do a very good job there. And I'm not saying it's the blade's fault. I'd say it's the operator's fault. Wow. Feedback, kind of like the last two shaves. Jawline. Nothing much overall, though. Not even too much right here. Alum salt. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, Lancaster, come on. Baby, that skin. Yeah. I'll be honest. All three of these last shaves, these last reviews, 43, 44, now 45, the Tiger, Zaza, and the Tatra. Really good, kids. I'd recommend them. I found them comfortable. I guess my technique was good too, because that's most of the battle right there, right? Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Let the blade dry here. Use its wax paper as kind of a resting. Whoop. There we go, that'll work. Yeah. I'd recommend all these blades unless you want feather sharp. None of them are feather sharp. I think the Tiger will be your closest if you want sharpness, like real sharp. Tatra sharper than the Zaza, so I'd rank it second. Among the three, sharpest was the Tiger, then the Tatra, then the Zaza, at least my test case. Comfort of the shave, pretty equal. I mean, I think because of sharpness, you felt initially like I wasn't sure the Zaza was going to be as comfortable, but as we got into the shave, it was fine. It was top notch. I dare say, they're on par with each other. So a little sharper, go Tiger. Least sharp of the three, the Zaza. Well, the Zaza was great. Tatra, I mean, right up there. I can't really find a knock on any of these for my way, the way I like my shave to end up, and the way it will feel throughout the day. Thumbs up for me. Try them out. Rare few blades have I found I haven't been big fans of in the way I've used it. Now, I've gone back and revisited a couple blades in different razors, and they performed a lot better. Maybe I did have a dud blade that was just dud enough to not deliver. So like Silver Blue over time got better for me, but I used it in a Tech the second time around versus the Rockwell. The Shark Super Chrome, I used it in maybe I used it in a Tech as well, I can't remember, but that got better for me and I wasn't a fan. So yeah, these are three great blades, these last few reviews. So with that, I'll leave you to make your decision because it's your money. And so with that, as always, stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers. Too sweet to the good brothers and good sisters out there. Champ loves you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Until I buy some more blades, it won't be a blade review, but it will be something fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.